Hi everybody, welcome back to another video, and today is a pretty exciting review that I have been wanting to talk about since yesterday, and that, my friends, is How to Train Your Dragon. And I know what you're thinking, Nate, there is already a movie How to Train Your Dragon. Why are you talking about it recently? Well, that's a pretty good question. It's because as of now, there is a live action remake that is based on the first movie. And by the end of this video, you're gonna be amazed of what I'll tell you and why this movie is entirely different from all the other Disney live action remakes. So for starters, if you were a kid growing up in the early 2010s, Disney and Marvel and stuff and all that jazz. So DreamWorks, on the other hand, they decided to launch a crazy franchise that's titled How to Train Your Dragon. Now, that's based off a pretty interesting book series of the same name, but it's different characters. And the film follows the story of Hiccup, who is a Viking from Berk, and he then, and his village is really are afraid of dragons. They just see them as evil beings. So one day, Hiccup takes out a Night Fury, which is this mysterious dragon, and then later he then finds out that these dragons aren't as bad as they think, and over time he befriends this dragon. The acting in that movie is pretty great. I mean, I appreciate the voice work and cast, especially the main lead from Hiccup, Jay Bushnell. The actress for Astrid, America Ferrera, really great, along with the other cast members. Pretty excellent. And after the success of that film, that movie got 2 sequels and multiple TV shows. So when I heard that there was going to be a live-action remake based on How to Train Your Dragon, I was a bit hesitant because over time, Disney has started making tons of live-action remakes of their classic movies. Some were good and others were bad. And right now, I'm going to tell you why this movie is pretty great than the other Disney live-action remakes. So unlike the Disney live-action remakes, the How to Train Your Dragon live-action one is really good. It has the same story and stuff. There is no change at all. In some ways, when I watched it, and the movie itself managed to tell the entire story live action, in addition to adding some extended some scenes in the movie. It has some great casting, especially for Mason Thoms as Hiccup, Nico Parker as Astrid, and not to mention Hiccup's dad, who's played by Gerard Butler, reprised the role in the movie, and I'm like, dang, looks like he was born to play both roles in anime and live action. But anyway, the one thing I could say about this How to Train Your Dragon live action remake is that the film manages to tell you the entire story again, no change at all, because unlike other Disney live action remakes, they try to get all serious and more realistic with their approach to their darker tone, but some people liked it while others didn't. I kind of a mixed reaction to it. But anyways, when I went to the theaters to see that How to Train Your Dragon live action remake, and guys, I gotta tell you, it was fantastic. You have no idea how much it was really great from start to finish. It just makes you feel like you are rewatching the original How to Train Your Dragon movie when it came out back in 2010. And I gotta say, I'm overall very proud of how this went through. I mean, yeah, it's a live action remake, and people may avoid it, but let me tell you guys, it is really fun to watch. You're gonna enjoy it, and yeah, you could definitely tell me about your thoughts and opinions in the comments below, and I greatly appreciate it. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say about this movie, and I'm sure you guys would probably are liking this now, and will go see the movie. But I can't wait for you guys to tell me how it was, that movie, along with the upcoming sequel that comes out in 2027. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. But thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.